We are live on Facebook as well. Welcome everyone who's already in as an attendee. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are going to begin our presentation at 7:05, so just bear with us. If you guys would like to, please put in the chat what team you are a part of, how long you have been relaying, and if you have any special people you're relaying for, put it in the chat and make sure to share it with panelists and attendees so we can get some interaction going.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Ganley, and we're gonna start the presentation now. So today we're gonna kind of be introducing ourselves and explaining what we're really gonna be doing at Relay for Life and kind of how it's gonna work this year. We're gonna be explaining kind of how the American Cancer Society runs this and how you guys can be a part of it and register for it. and different sponsors that we have and speakers that we have who are going to talk about their own experiences as survivors and caregivers, and also how you can become a part of it with fundraisers. And then we're going to have we have questions, discussions where you guys can ask anything that you're wondering about, and we'll have answers. And then there's also going to be a raffle and a fun game of Kahoot at the end where you guys can have a chance to win a prize. So we'll do introductions now.
All right, everyone, I'm Ariella. I'm an event lead this year. I'm a senior. This is my 4th year relaying, and I'm very excited to be having an event virtually this year. So I'm excited. I hope everyone enjoys our presentation today and learns something from it and enjoys.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Ron Harfouche. I am also the event lead this year. I'm teaming up with Ariella to take on the task. She's one of my greatest friends, and we've been relaying together for 4 years. It's just super great to be a part of this and have being able to do it with a bunch of people I know. We're really excited for the event this year, and super honored I could get the chance to lead this all for you guys. So thank you.
My name is Kaylee. I'm one of the co-chairs. I'm in Bring the People, so I kind of help tie everybody into relay. This is my 3rd year relaying, and I'm really excited for it this year.
Hi, I don't know if you guys can see me right now. I can't really see myself on my screen, but my name's Alana Mutnick. I'm a senior at Paramus. This is my 3rd year relaying, and I'm in charge of Bring the Fun. And I just wanted to say thank you all for joining us tonight. It really, really means a lot.
Hi, my name is Brooke. I'm a senior and I'm with the Fund the Mission. So basically, I help out with all of the fundraisers, and I'm really excited to be a part of it this year. This is my 2nd year, and it's just a really fun experience. So I hope you guys are here for the event.
Hello, everybody. My name is Haley Baker. I'm your ACS staff partner for the 2nd year this year. Thank you so much for coming for our first ever virtual kickoff. I'm really excited for you guys to see everything come together. Thank you so much for coming.
So, Relay for Life of Paramus, community fundraising for the American Cancer Society. So Relay for Life, of course, we're ran by the American Cancer Society. We're usually a great event that we do at the Paramus High School, usually do it at the field. As that first bullet states, we're a community event. We're all about the community and the fam over here. We help raise money for the American Cancer Society to fund all the services they provide, as well as help find a cure for cancer. Pretty much everywhere kind of come to our event, and just Relay for Life is such a great thing for this community. People from all ages, cancer survivors, caregivers, students, they come. It's like the highlight of the year. I mean, for me personally, our event is usually in June. Our fundraising goal is at $85,000, and since we began in 2013, we've raised over $100,000, which is great. So thank you all for continued support. Our theme, we're carrying it over from last year. We were super excited to do a relay around the world until, the coronavirus came and kind of put a wrench in our plans, but we're carrying it over. We're still super excited, and we got lots of ideas formulating around it. And of course, because of COVID-19, our date, location, and event are subject to change, but as soon as that stuff gets announced, you'll be the first ones to know. So. Then here are some of our event elements. We have our opening ceremony where we have speakers, musical guests. As you can, my good friend Jake Thistle in the top right there, amazing musician, such a great guy. We have our survivor speaker, and we usually do survivor laps, caregiver laps, all things regarding that nature. Our survivor speaker this year, Diana Hoover-Zalewski, we're super happy to have her on the team. So we'd like to do a bunch of our laps just honoring those who help battle cancer, help other people battle cancer. We have our teams walk sometimes throughout the entire night. It's amazing the effort some people can put into this. We'll have performances and games, which are just so fun. We'll do Zumba, or we'll play like Frisbee. The field is just full of life. We have a caregiver speaker. We have our Luminaria ceremony where we light all the bags. We spell hope and cure in the stands, and our closing ceremony. All around, it's a beautiful event. It's really the highlight of the year. So thank you all.
Hello again. At ACS, we are truly attacking cancer at every angle, whether it's with our 1-800 number, where we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to help you guide you through your cancer experience. Whether you're recently diagnosed with cancer or taking care of someone with cancer or starting a new treatment, we're here 24 hours a day. Hope Lodge is working a little different this year. We are now open temporarily for hospital workers until COVID subsides and it is safe for our cancer patients to come back. But when it's up and running, we offer free lodging to patients 18 and older and their caregivers so they can have treatment where it sometimes is a little far from home. Next up, Road to Recovery. ACS volunteers volunteer their time to take thousands of cancer patients around our area to treatment. Many people cannot get transportation to their treatment, and it's very hard, and we really appreciate ACS and our volunteers for helping us. Reach to Recovery is also a great program that we offer. We partner breast cancer survivors with recently diagnosed breast cancer patients. And it's a great way to get to learn what's to come and get answers for someone that went through what you're going through at the moment. So all these services are possible because of you. We can't stop the fight. I know COVID is making things a little different this year and we can't be together, but all the things you do, it makes a difference. So thank you so much. So next, we're going to learn a little bit how you can register and how you can start saving lives today. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ariella Zonashvili, and welcome to our Relay for Life of Paramus 2021 Fall Kickoff. The American Cancer Society urgently needs our help to continue our mission. Because of COVID-19 and the change of many events and decline in donation, our mission is at risk. The research and patient programs you support through Relay are threatened. That's why it is urgently important to get involved now with Relay for Life of Paramus and fundraise, because when you do, you help save lives. Joining Relay for Life of Paramus is easy. All you have to do is go to www.relayforlife.org/Paramus, New Jersey. Click Join this relay and sign up today. Registration is free this year, and the first 5 people to register for our 2021 relay during our virtual kickoff will receive a Luminaria bag in honor of a loved one. Here are some ways to support the mission through registration. By becoming a team captain, joining as a participant, participating as a survivor or a caregiver. Want to become a team captain of compassion? You'll make a huge difference by recruiting members, organizing fundraiser goals, and supporting your team. Joining as a participant, you can join an existing team or start your own. Whichever one you choose, we'd love to see you. Participating as a survivor or a caregiver. Survivor and caregivers are the heart of Relay for Life at every event. By participating, you can connect with other survivors and caregivers, inspire someone newly diagnosed, lend an ear to someone with similar situation, and be a part of a community where cancer is faced together and not individually. When you participate in Relay for Life, you become a vital part of the American Cancer Society, a volunteer. You are now part of an organization of 2.5 million survivors, patients, advocates, volunteers, caregivers, and researchers doing everything within our power to save lives. So how you can register today is our Relay for Life website, www.relayforlife.org/Paramus, New Jersey. Participants and teams can register through our local event website, either on their desktop computer or using the mobile responsive design from their phone or tablet. The mobile fund raising app not only can participants participants and teams register through the app, they can easily network to kickstart their fundraising. Call 1-800-227-2345. Participants can get registered easily and have all their questions answered by an income support specialist. Register today. We need it now more than ever. The American Cancer Society is currently facing the reality of having to cut cancer research funding by 50% if current trends continue. This is why registering is so important this year. Cancer won't stop, neither can we. Please help us keep fighting. All right, so please check out our website. Again, it is www.relayforlife.org/ParamusNJ. It always has updates, any information, question you need will be on the website. Also, please check out the app. If you really find the website a hard way to get around or navigate, the app is an amazing tool to use. It's FUNDRAISING app. And you can go into your app store, whatever phone, tablet you use. Or if you really have any questions and you'd like to speak to somebody, you can call 1-800-227-2345. And I'd just like to say again, the first 5 people to register that call win 1 free Luminaria bag. And please check social media for the winners tomorrow. So if you register now during our kickoff and you're one of the first 5 people, you will be announced as a winner on social media tomorrow.
Hi everyone, thank you for all you do for the American Cancer Society and for being a part of this awesome virtual Relay for Life event today. You are really making a difference. My name is Diana Hoover-Saluski and I'm a volunteer with the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, that's otherwise known as ACS-CAN. Before ACS-CAN, I was a Relay for Life chair, committee member, and participant for about 24 years and counting. And I am proud to say that I am a 26-year breast cancer survivor. As a Relay volunteer, I became aware and inspired by the work and mission of ACS-CAN, and I am here today to tell you that I cannot even possibly say how important it is for us, especially volunteers, to be able to pay it forward and to be part of our ACS-CAN mission. In addition to the Relay for Life volunteering, you would want to be a part of an organization that supports the work of ACS, that's the Cancer Society, by lobbying elected officials to create, support, and pass laws that benefit all New Jerseyans. While they're separate organizations, the American Cancer Society and Cancer Action Network share the same mission. We want to save lives, we want to celebrate lives, and we want to lead the fight for a world without cancer. ACS-CAN works for a world free from pain and suffering of cancer through public policy, because so many decisions that impact the lives of cancer patients and the fight against cancer take place not only in doctors' offices, but in the halls of Congress and state houses across the country. That's why I always consider ACS-CAN as the boots on the ground. Our ACS-CAN and our volunteer advocates talk to lawmakers at the federal level in Washington, D.C., and the state level here in New Jersey, and also at the local level in communities across our state. Some of what we do is that one of our top issues is always advocating for sustained increases to cancer research funding at the National Institutes of Health and the National Cancer Institute, because we know that research is the only possible way we are going to find new cures and innovative ways to prevent and treat cancer. I'm an absolute living proof of that. This year in New Jersey, we're working to ensure that flavored tobacco is not permitted to hook our kids. Insurance companies are prevented from restricting patients' access to care, and the state of New Jersey maintains its commitment to cancer prevention, early detection, and cancer research. Just like ACS, that's the Cancer Society, has volunteers that help push our joint mission, ACS-CAN does too. Our volunteer advocates make their voices heard by talking with their lawmakers and sharing their personal stories of how cancer has impacted their lives and why cancer issues are important to them. I want to give a shout out to any of you who are already ACS CAN members or volunteers. We couldn't do our work without you. As I said earlier, ACS and ACS CAN work together to achieve the same mission. And ACS CAN needs Purple Power to help move that mission forward. You can do that now by participating and signing on to all of our social media accounts. You can also take action on petitions, sign up as volunteers, share your story, or join ACS CAN. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this today.
So a little bit about our sponsors. I'm just going to go into depth about our sponsorships that we've partnered with. So this is our Bahama Breeze Island Grill of Paramus. We are very thankful for the generous support from Bahama Breeze. They've generously hosted our Survivor Dinner at Relay every year for free since we started in 2013. They have also hosted many Dine to Donate fundraisers, including one this past December. Next is our Sprinkles Hillsdale Ice Cream Shop fundraiser. They are a new sponsor to our relay. They hosted a Dine to Donate in the fall and cake sale during the holidays. They have agreed to host another Dine to Donate when they reopen in the spring. This is the Little Locust, a boutique gift shop in Maywood, owned by a Paramus High School alumni and team captain of Dominic's Crusaders. They have a donation can allowing customers to donate their loose change and support Paramus Relay. This is our Chipotle Mexican Grill of Paramus on Route 17. The new drive-through location hosted a Dine to Donate fundraiser in the fall. Next, we have Shake Shack of Paramus, which is also on Route 17. They hosted a Dine to Donate fundraiser in the fall as well. Neptune Cremation Society Paramus. This is their first year sponsoring the Paramus Relay. They've made a generous donation in the fall and employees have registered as a team. Next, we have Everything Bagel of Paramus. We are grateful to have them back with us again after hosting a fundraiser in 2019. From today through our relay in June, they will contribute 50% of the sale of every rainbow bagel sold to our relay. This fundraiser is co-sponsored by Who's Gluten Free. And finally, we have our Valley Health System, which is our largest sponsor. They've been with us since we began in 2013. They sponsor our event, register several employees as a team, and host numerous fundraisers throughout the year. If you would like to become a sponsor, all you have to do is just reach out and use our company logo on the Paramus Relay website. We have several levels of sponsorship, so you can just reach out and we can set something up and learn more about your business and work together to support cancer. Thank you so much to our sponsors, and we really enjoy partnering with all of them, and we hope to partner with you soon.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Relay for Life of Paramus Kickoff 2021. I am Danielle, your survivor caregiver lead for the past 9 years, and I'm here to welcome our kickoff survivor speaker, Diana. Yay, Diana.
Hi, my name is Diana Hoover-Saluski, and I am a participant in the Relay for Life of Paramus. You see I'm wearing my purple survivor shirt. I was diagnosed with cancer when I found that as I was carrying my books going to Seton Hall University, which I credit with my early diagnosis, I found that I had this soreness on my breast. I went to my doctor, who said probably just get it aspirated, it should be fine. When I went to the surgeon, however, he said, I can't seem to aspirate it. It's going to be something that we need to do a biopsy for. Never in a million years did I think it would be cancer, because it just didn't run in my family. And so I went forward and I had the biopsy done. When I went to his office, he then said to me, Diana, took me by the hand and said, you do have a malignancy, you have cancer. Those words kind of obliterate anything that comes after it. But he did follow with something that was very useful and resonated with me for a very long time. He said, you are going to be fine. We're going to do the surgery. If we get, we're going to do reconstruction, we're going to do it right while you're on the table, and you're going to do well. That's exactly what happened. And I did have chemotherapy, which I tolerated. I was very fortunate. And all those things that he said would happen, happened. And I can tell you that was 27 years ago. And I am so grateful, because I'm a woman of faith, and I know that that got me through the difficult times, as did those words that he said to me, saying that you're going to be fine and everything's going to be good. And as a result of my survivorship, I am fortunate that I was able to witness the birth of my first grandson, and as I was able to remarry, which I had been divorced for quite a while, and it was important to know that here's this person that is going to love me the way I am, even having had a mastectomy. I am also grateful that there are people out there that were caregivers who were so good to me, and all those caregivers that all of us have when we're in this situation need kudos, because they are there. We lean on them all the time. So God bless you all for being there for us. I also feel it's important for survivors to pay it forward. And I pay it forward by participating in Relay and Strides, and now also through doing advocacy through the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, where we lobby at the state and federal level to make sure that there are changes made in public policy as they impact cancer patients and their family. Once again, thank you all for participating in Relay. Keep paying it forward. Keep participating. Thank you again.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Relay for Life of Paramus Kickoff 2021. I am Danielle, your survivor caregiver lead for the past 9 years, and I'm here to welcome the caregiver speakers, Brooke and Brielle. Go girls!
Although we were not born yet when my father was first diagnosed with cancer, we learned a lot about it over the years and became more involved in the cause without even realizing it. Our first birthday was not only a celebration, but served as a fundraiser for children with cancer and serious blood disorders. We helped raise money and awareness, and our family continues to be involved with this important cause.
Our dad fought hard, undergoing months of chemotherapy, radiation, tests, and procedures. Fortunately, he beat Hodgkin's disease and is in remission. Unfortunately, there are about 1.8 million new cases of cancer this year, and a recent report listed New Jersey as the 5th highest cancer state in the country.
My dad taught me the meaning of paying it forward. I grew up knowing the importance of doing things for others. I recently committed to Wake Forest University, which has the motto, Pro Humanitate, for humanity. It is a calling to use our knowledge, talents, and compassion to better the lives of others. It's about us and the greater meaning of what it means to be human. I have learned and will pay forward the idea that we all must do our best to help others.
I recently watched the movie Clouds with my father. It was the tragic and true story of Zach Sobiek, a teenage songwriter from Stillwater, Minnesota, whose uplifting music reached global recognition while he battled a rare terminal cancer that would soon take his life. We both came to tears while watching.
We all know somebody impacted by this disease. Tonight, we virtually kick off our 9th event. The Relay for Life movement is the American Cancer Society's signature fundraiser dedicated to helping communities attack cancer.
We are gathered here tonight to plan together, to team up and make a difference, to remember those whom we have lost, help those affected today, and to honor those who have battled over the years and the people who have assisted them. We are and will remain Paramus strong, especially during an ongoing pandemic. We will continue to raise awareness and funds while maintaining a strong sense of community and spirit.
With your help, we can make a difference.
So some upcoming fundraisers that we have, as we said before, the Little Locust in Maywood is a small boutique shop. They have a donation can at the register, which allows customers to donate some of their loose change and support our Paramus Relay. And I believe the fundraiser is going until June 13th, and Alana is going to take over the rest of our upcoming fundraisers.
Okay, sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out. I didn't really hear if she said everything bagel yet, so I'm just gonna start with that. So we have everything bagel and who's gluten free. It's they have a rainbow bagel promotion and it's ongoing until June 13th. It's a little bagel shop in Paramus, New Jersey. Then we have the Paracord sale. It's sponsored by Team Paramus BSA Troop and Pack 205. They're little thick bracelets, as you can see on the right in the picture. They're pink and purple. They're $6 each, and Relay receives $2 from each bracelet sold. It's ongoing, and they're really fun. They're cute. They're colorful. And our last one is virtual wine tasting with Viva La Vino, which is sponsored by Team Pizza Bagels. The date and price haven't been decided yet, so we will let you know. And this event is only for people 21 and above.
If anybody has any questions or has any feedback from us that you'd like to share with us right now, please throw that into the chat. Use our Q&A, raise your hand. I can unmute you so you can actually speak live, whichever one you'd like. But we are open to any questions, comments. If you think of any fundraiser ideas, if your team is hosting any fundraisers, anything, please share with us. And in a moment, we are going to announce our raffle for our the Who's Gonna Get an Everything Bagel and Who's Gluten-Free gift card. So you could go and use your gift card to buy lots of rainbow bagels. They are super yummy. I bought one today. So throw in your questions. And if you don't have any, we'll have Ariella announce who our winners are.
All right, so drum roll. So today's winners of our raffles are Ro Bartels and Diana Hoover-Saluski. So you guys will be winning a Everything Bagel and Who's Gluten-Free gift card. Congratulations and thank you for participating. Thank you so much for everyone who joined us tonight. We hope you were able to learn some more about why we relay and how you can get more involved. A huge thank you to everyone who has helped make tonight possible, especially David, who is our wonderful online marketing lead. And to end tonight's kickoff, we have a Kahoot game planned for you. So what we have to do for our Kahoot is you'll have to use a device other than what you're viewing our kickoff on. So another tablet, a phone, or any other device. So I'll give everyone a minute to get another device. So once you have your other device, you're going to open whatever browser you have, and you're going to type Kahoot, which is KAHOOT .it, which I will put in the chat. Anyone needs. So it's Kahoot.it. So after you go to Kahoot.it, there we are going to share the game and just going to join with the code. So I will share my screen and everyone will be able to see the code. So All right, so once you are on your internet browser, you're going to type in the code 263738. And once you do that, it will allow you to put your name in. See, we have one name, so thank you, Daniil, for joining. So once you put in your name, everyone will be entered into the game. And then we will start. I'll put the music on because the music's fun. I'll just wait for a few more people to get their games set up, and then we will start in a few minutes. So while we wait, I'll just explain how the game works. So once I start, I will be able to read the question to you, and the question will appear on the screen where you're watching your kickoff. And on your other device, there will be a series of 4 or 3 or 2 options, and those options are a shape and a color. So when you see the question on your screen, the answers are each going to correspond to a shape and a color. So once you see a shape and a color and the answer, you click the corresponding answer on your other device. So at the end of our Kahoot, there will be some winners, and the top 3 winners will be receiving some prizes. So please join the game. It could help you learn some more information, allow you to earn some prizes, and it's just a fun way to end off our night. All right, so I'm going to start the game now. All right, so what is Relay for Life? Your answer choices are a community event raising money for the American Cancer Society, a group of students who complete relay races, or an organization raising money for relay races. Got some answers coming in. All right. All right, so good job to those of you who answered correct. It was a community event raising money for the American Cancer Society. So good job, Diana, you're in first place. All right, so our next question is, what organization runs Relay for Life? American Association for Cancer Research, American Cancer Society, American Institute for Cancer Research, National Foundation for Cancer Research. All right, good job to those of you who answered correct. For those of you who didn't, now you know it is run by the American Cancer Society. All right, we got some new faces on the leaderboard. All right, so true or false. The color associated with Relay for Life is purple. So you're going to choose either true, which is blue, or false, which is red. All right, good job, everyone. Nicole has a winning streak of 3 questions correct in a row. Good job. All right, so our next question is, what year was Relay for Life created? 1976, 1985, 1998, or 1954? 3 seconds left. All right, so the answer was 1985. Let's check out how our scoreboard is going. All right, so how many people will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime? Your choices are 1 in 400, 1 in 27, 1 in 3, or 1 in 100. All right, so our correct answer was 1 in 3. Nicole has moved into first place. All right, so we got another quiz question. How many lives has Relay for Life saved? Over 1.3 million, 1.1 million, 100,000, 187,000. My screen glitched. All right, I'm pretty quick. So our answer was over 1.3 million. What year was the American Cancer founded? Your options are 1949, 1913, 1988, and 1876. All right, so our answer was 1913. A lot of people didn't think that. So Nicole staying strong in first place with 7 correct answers in a row. Our next question is, who has been sponsoring our Paramus Relay for Life Survivor Dinner? Chipotle, Panera, Bahama Breeze, or Blaze Pizza? All right, so our answer was Bahama Breeze. Good job to everyone who got it right. Next question is, how many years has Paramus had a Relay for Life? 10, 4, 26, or 9 years? All right, just a few seconds left to get in those. All right, so we've been doing our Relay for Life in Paramus for 9 years. All right, what is the most common type of all cancers? Breast cancer, skin cancer, lung cancer, or prostate cancer? All right, so skin cancer. Our next question is, how many types of cancers are there? 20, 50, or more than 100? How many countries participate in Relay for Life? Our options are 10, 13, 45, or 26. All right, so our answer was 26. Let's check out our leaderboard. Not much movement. What year did Relay for Life first take place? 1998, 1823, 1986, or 1945? All right, we got a good amount of people who got that one right. So it was 1986. How many people partake in Relay for Life annually? 3.5 million, 6 million, 1 billion, or 2 million? Just a few seconds left to get in that answer. All right, so our answer was 3.5 million annually. Where did the first Relay for Life event take place? Ohio, Washington, Connecticut, or got some answers rolling in fast on this one. Just 5 more seconds left. All right, so our answer was in Washington. How many ACS-funded researchers have won the Nobel Prize? 49, 44, 88, or 24? Just 10 seconds left. All right, so the answer was 44. Only 2 people got that one right. How many volunteers are involved with Relay for Life, the Relay for Life organization? All right, just waiting on a few more answers. Wait a few more seconds and then we'll move on to the next question. All right, so 5 people got it right. Oh, no, 0 people got it right. How long was Paramus's first Relay for Life? Got 9 hours, 3 hours, 12 hours, or 4 hours. I'll wait a few more seconds. Getting those last few answers. All right. So those 12 hours, our first ever Relay for Life. All right, so announcing our winners. In 3rd place, we have Joan. Congrats. 2nd place, Diana. And in 1st place, Nicole. So congrats to all our winners. Our 2nd and 3rd place winners will be winning some Relay swag, and Nicole, being our 1st place winner, will receive an Everything Bagel gift card. Thank you for. It's been a great night. Thank you for playing the Kahoot. Allowed you to learn some more and enjoy something fun tonight.
For our winners of our Kahoot game, if you could please just email relayforlifeofparamus@gmail.com. Let us know the best way we can get you your Relay prize. So please email us at relayforlifeofparamus@gmail.com so we can get you your prize. Thank you all for playing and attending tonight's virtual kickoff event.